lots of girls get bat mitzvahs, but how many can say they booked Halsey for theirs? Yeah, Sadie and Sunny Sandler's lives have been next-level extravagant from the very beginning. Well before they could read, Sadie and Sunny already had acting experience that many aspiring actors would kill for. At just 2 years old, Sadie scored small roles in bedtime stories and You Don't Mess with the Zohan. A few years later, Sunny joined her sister in Grown Ups, and the roles just kept coming from there. Their dad told Us Weekly that their love of performing started as a hobby during their younger years. He reflected, "I just know that they have a good time. They like doing it around the house." Thanks to their natural love of acting, the sisters began to develop solid resumes as they got older, regularly making more cameo appearances in their dad's films. Just Go With It, Jack and Jill, and That's My Boy to name a few. By 2012, they also branched into voice acting in Hotel Transylvania.
He ordered a vegetarian meal.
Okay, thank you, cutie. Now all of you, go back to your mother!
Even when they weren't acting, they were along for the ride for many of their dad's achievements. They even got to see him receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2011. Since moving to Los Angeles in the early 1980s, Adam Sandler has bought several properties there. His family's current home is a 13,000 square foot house in the Pacific Palisades that he bought from Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell in 2004. According to Architectural Digest, Sandler's wife Jackie loved the house so much they'd only seen the kitchen when they made an offer. The 7-bedroom property has almost an acre of land with a pool outside and en-suites for each room. And though they bought the house for a cool $12 million, it's estimated to be worth more than double that now. With price tags like that, it's no surprise that their neighbors include stars like Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, Bradley Cooper, and Miles Teller. It's hard to imagine asking to borrow milk from A-listers like that, but that must feel like day-to-day life to Sunny and Sadie. While the Sandlers have been careful not to share many photos from inside their house, their neighborhood made headlines in early 2025 when it was hit by the LA wildfires. Adam took to X to address the disaster, writing, "Can't thank the firefighters, first responders, and law enforcement enough for risking their lives for all of us in Los Angeles." Adam clearly loves his daughters, and they seem to look up to their dad. When Sadie was just 1 year old, he told Jay Leno, "It's like anything I do, the kid wants to do." When Sunny came along, Adam made sure to spend quality time with both of them, and their close bond has lasted.
I'm very tight with my kids. I gotta calm down.
When the Sandlers hang out, you can bet that luxurious shopping trips and outings will be on the agenda. Specifically, Adam is often spotted taking his daughters dress shopping in their neighborhood. According to the Daily Mail, they were once seen wearing mismatched outfits, but by the end of the day, the sisters were wearing matching velvet frocks and big smiles. And while it's pretty common for a parent to bump into a friend while out shopping, those run-ins are a little different for the Sandler household. That same day, the trio ran into comedian Kevin James on the sidewalk. The Sandlers don't just hang out around their neighborhood either. Adam has gone to many beautiful places to film, and he usually takes his family along for the ride. In 2010, the whole family spent some time in Hawaii while filming Just Go With It. And since Sadie, Sunny, and Jackie only had a brief cameo, they must have had quite the vacation. Closer to home, Adam was often seen taking Sadie and Sunny to Disneyland when they were young. While he's worked with Disney on several occasions, we'd venture to guess it still wore him out just the same as it does anyone else who spends the day navigating the throngs with their kids. The Daily Mail reports he's even taken them twice in the same month. Can you imagine? Every parent knows how heavy-duty strollers can be, and for someone like Sandler who's constantly swarmed by fans pretty much everywhere he goes, it was probably an especially horrendous overdose of humanity. But hey, anything for the kids. A few years later, the family jetted off to Europe while filming Murder Mystery. They enjoyed a sun-soaked trip to Italy, where they were spotted laughing as they strolled around a marina full of extravagant yachts one evening. And no matter where they end up flying off to, you can rest assured that the Sandler sisters always travel in style for their overseas trips. Their dad might even charter a private jet if he's feeling extra fancy. In addition to lavish trips, the Sandlers also unsurprisingly splurge on food. To make sure Sunny and Sadie eat well, Adam and Jackie hired celebrity chef Brooke Bayevsky, better known as Chef Bay. In a TikTok, Bayevsky detailed a day in the life of cooking for the Sandler family. They certainly don't pinch pennies with groceries, as her first stop was picking up some ingredients at the luxury grocery store Erewhon. After that, Bayevsky headed over to the Sandlers' house to make breakfast in their second kitchen. Yes, they have two. She noted that she happily caters to their individual requests, as she whipped up 3 blueberry detox smoothies for Jackie, Adam, and Sadie, and a strawberry one for Sunny. She also happily worked around their dietary restrictions.
The entire family is gluten-free and dairy-free, which is music to my ears because that's how I love to cook.
And while they may live large, the Sandlers sound like great employers. In the comments of her video, Bayevsky explained that they fully supported her sharing her work online. She wrote, "They loved that I was filming. The fam was mostly in PJs, so only Sadie's hands made it in the video. They follow me on TikTok." As Sadie and Sunny got older, Adam welcomed them into young adulthood by throwing some epic bat mitzvahs. In 2019, he set a high standard for the parties when he used his connections to get Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine to perform at Sadie's.
Did you get a lot of points, I would hope, for that?
Oh, she hugged me so much, my Sadie.
A few years later, Adam more than lived up to expectations for Sunny's candy-themed bat mitzvah in 2022. Held at an LA country club, the guest list included heavy hitters like Jennifer Aniston, Taylor Lautner, and Josh Richards. As for the music, Charlie Puth and Halsey performed. Both Sadie and Sunny got to relive their parties when they starred in the Netflix film You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. Sunny took the lead role of a girl whose dream bat mitzvah gets derailed by her popular classmate. The movie's director, Sammy Cohen, also attended Sunny's real-life bat mitzvah and told people it was just as incredible as the one we see in the movie. She reflected, "It was just such a perfect moment of life meets movie. It was just magical." Since they grew up around famous people, it's no surprise that Sadie and Sunny aren't easily starstruck. When you meet the likes of Courtney Cox, Richard Griffiths, and Jennifer Aniston by the time most people start preschool, it takes a lot to be impressed. Their frequent exposure to celebrities has definitely made them more comfortable at glamorous industry events. Speaking with Jimmy Kimmel, Adam explained the duo was relaxed at the premiere of their 2023 animated movie Leo, since both had been attending premieres their whole lives. Seeing them act so down-to-earth in an environment like that was a huge relief to their dad.
I'm happy that it's not everything to them, that side of the stuff. They are kind of passionate about wanting to be good in acting.
Rubbing elbows with the Hollywood elite may not be a big deal to Sadie and Sunny, but there are a few stars even they couldn't keep their cool around. For example, there was a time when Adam could impress his daughters just by mentioning his friend Selena Gomez. As he told the Mercury, "You say Selena's name to my kids and my kids' friends, and they just stop in their tracks and listen to everything you have to say. They're like, what was she wearing? What's she like? She's an icon to the children." While working with Adam on Hotel Transylvania, Gomez even recorded video messages for Sadie and Sunny. Somewhere along the line, the girls also got to meet her in person. She even attended Sunny's bat mitzvah. Bella Thorne is another one of their dad's co-stars that Sunny and Sadie consider larger than life. As Adam told Us Weekly, "I used Bella to get closer to my kids. It felt right. My kids love Bella." But it was introducing his daughters to Taylor Swift that really won him Father of the Year. Adam pulled this special meet and greet off in 2023 when he took Sadie and Sunny backstage to snap photos at the Eras Tour film premiere. Since Adam works on so many family-friendly comedies, the Sandlers have gotten to know a lot of younger actors as well. One of these is Cobra Kai star Peyton List.
Hello.
Adam first worked with List in 2013 when he appeared on the Disney Channel show Jessie. They worked together again in 2020 on the Netflix film Hubie Halloween. Sadie and Sunny also had more substantial acting roles in the movie, so the pair had ample opportunity to bond with List themselves. Their friendship clearly lasted, as List was yet another A-lister at Sunny's bat mitzvah 2 years later. The pair were also close with their dad's grown-ups co-star, the late Cameron Boyce. Boyce tragically died in July 2019 after suffering an epileptic seizure, and Adam told Yahoo Entertainment they had a great relationship. He reflected, "My kids loved him. He was always great to my family. Cameron came to Sadie's bat mitzvah 3 months before he passed away, and every one of my daughter's friends was coming up to him, and he took the time and talked to everybody and signed autographs and took pictures with them." After a lifetime on set, Adam told Jimmy Kimmel Sadie and Sunny are still passionate about acting. Speaking with People, Adam also explained how fun it is to work with them, and that he's learned just as much from his daughters as they have from him. After watching all three of them work on the set of You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah, Cohen told The Hollywood Reporter that it's no wonder Sadie and Sunny enjoy working with their dad so much. She reflected, "Sandler has a reputation for making movies with his friends, and that's something we all want to do. What I say is, he's still making movies with his friends, but they're his kids. He is the kind of dad who's also your best friend." And while Sadie and Sunny have mostly appeared on screen together, Sunny has recently been a part of some of her dad's projects without her sister, 2022's Home Team and 2024's Spaceman. And as much as their dad has certainly played a part in elevating their careers, Sadie and Sunny don't hesitate to lift him up when they get the opportunity. In 2023, they joined their mom and many of Adam's friends to watch him receive the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. Adam paid special tribute to his daughters in his acceptance speech.
Every hang we have, I'm only wishing time will stand still, because being with you two and Mommy, that's the best life can get.
On top of all the incredible experiences and opportunities they've had, it's clear Sunny and Sadie's relationship with their family is still their most valuable asset.